why are we seeing aurora borealis in our sky? We're in Texas. I get the fear, but they're claiming that they're basically alleging don't go outside. They're experiencing radiation sign like burns in their throat or something. And I'm curious, what do you feel around that?
I feel like it'd be like a
I
sunburn, like going outside and getting a sunburn.
Yeah.
So,
I think that, this is pulling from my own knowledge, but also in line with what I'm being told, is that you can think yourself into a situation. And so
Mm,
they are assuming that they're going to have this, and they want to have something to draw light to them. You know what I mean? That it is
mm.
um, something that it could be just what they're hearing is making them feel like they're having this response. There is more radiation in around us, but this is not the first time we've had this. This is not new for us at all. So, um,
I
yeah,
just got a
I
little bit
think
of a tingle on something. I'm very curious if Melissa, I don't know why, but they're directing this at you. Um, do you believe there's a potential that there is a mix? Like, I don't know what I'm feeling, and I wouldn't swear on it, but they kind of showed me that the emitter towers they're trying to back in this. They're like, oh, go outside because that's beautiful. And it's almost like they're trying to invert that experience through what they're doing with the towers. Is that something, or is that just completely a non issue?
yeah, that is happening. I don't think that I I see. I keep saying I because I'm a little bit in and out.
That's okay. That's
here.
okay.
Um, so I don't think that's changing the end result here. I think that we are just in, as a human population, we are in, specifically in our country, are in just such a heightened state. Like we ourselves have more energy and we are on edge and
Scared.
we're scaring ourselves.
Yeah. And Ariel, what do you feel?
I would agree also just with the fear-based mongering, and also just thinking about online, the doomsday clock's almost at midnight. What does it mean? What does it mean? And like personally, like I had a dream last night, and it was like a rationing experience, and I was in a hotel room with like four other families, and it just felt so real to me to just. I was on the phone with my mom, and then the line disconnected, and it's like, like, oh shit, like
My guys were
here it
just
is.
telling me that yeah, you had a very real
Yeah.
dream. It was not on our dimension. So, yes, you were having a real experience, just not in our current timeline of what we're doing right now.
Interesting. Do you feel that maybe she was being shown that as a preparatory experience, or as a little bit of to align her energy so it's not so shocking if there were communication errors?
I think she made that jump into that scenario as a result of what we're dealing with right now. Um,
And they are saying they made one of my guys made a joke and said, "You do sometimes feel like she can't hear you."
Who?
So there's that too. All right. Well, I feel, I'm going to throw one last question in there for your guides, and I'm going to ask, what can we do to help hold the line against the fear mongering?
I think it comes down to community. It's just building your own community that you can rely on, and know your neighbors, because that's become a lost thing. Nobody goes outside. If you do, you're just waving at your neighbors and not saying hello.
Mm,
So,
that's hard because we are
I
hermits.
would say don't give fuel to the fire. Keep that open dialogue about this is not, it's not the end of the world. This is not what's going to end us. It's more talk than anything. And so the more we diffuse it and the more that we just kind of get people grounded, so to speak, the less it will have a hold on us.